in the terrifying environment of New York City, where everything was full of darkness. Some heroes were standing there ready to prevent the city from demotion. Their mission was defense. A demonic creature appears from the scattered sky full of red aura. The demon was known as a behemoth who scares everyone there with his terrifying appearance. Everyone there has a solo mission to defeat the behemoth before it ends the world. The behemoth roar scares everyone. A hero standing there informs everyone to stand in formation, as if they die the world will end. The behemoth gets ready to attack everyone present there. It all started with an event battle net in 2010. It was just a competition at first, but everything changed when it started in 2022 again. A fight for survival against other creatures begins, and Earth's representatives continue to lose. Now in 2023, only 10 nations remain as survivors, which puts the Earth at risk of destruction. Back to the future, the behemoth opens his mouth to launch an echo attack, which causes everyone to tremble in fear. Suddenly a man appears in the sky intending to kill him. The man launches a brutal attack heading toward the behemoth and punches it aggressively. When the dust settled down, everyone was shocked to see that the behemoth was killed and the man killed him on his own. With this, the mission was accomplished. People fear and think maybe it's the power of the martial saint. The man is revealed as a ranked 7th player and his name is Jihan. A man standing on the top of the building announces the victory. The man was ranked 1 world player, and his name was Baron William. A young beautiful girl standing next to Baron jumps from the building shouting Jihan's name, and a man tells her not to jump. The Baron told the man to leave her, and the man revealed that the behemoth energy was still rampant on the surface. The energy released from the corpse of the behemoth was enough to kill the players present there. Priestess approaches Jihan, and we learn she is affiliated with American First Guild ranking 3rd. Jihan's left arm was lost in the battle, and Sophia tried to regenerate his arm. She told him to hold the pain a bit longer, but Jihan was unfazed, feeling no such pain. Suddenly, a golden chest appeared in front of Jihan, and Baron told them to back away as he would manage the reward. He started naming the American guilds first to give the reward. Sophia protests, claiming that Jihan is the one who killed the behemoth, so he also deserved the reward. But the Baron boldly declares that he is not an American, so there will be no reward for him. Baron just considers him as a useful dog to avoid losing in war. He left as he did not care about the reward. He considers himself a refugee who ran from his nation after their defeat. He got the skill that helped him to become the rank 7th player in the world. Even this was not enough, as Americans discriminated against him, but the thing that harassed him more was the guild that he survived alone in his nation. Suddenly, results were announced for the Bronze League, and we learned only 2 countries, USA and China, succeed. All others failed to survive. Everyone was shocked, and with this humanity lost. They have to face orcs now in the final battle. Sophia informs the bewildered Baron to summon Jihan for battle, as they won last time against orcs because of him. But Baron decides to enter the arena without Jihan, and they get transported into the arena. Baron found only 4 more players there, and one of them was a Chinese player. Baron's eyes were filled with anger, and he rushed forward to fight the orcs, but the giant orc beheaded him only in 1 strike. All players present there get shocked as orcs move forward to kill all of them one by one, including Sophia. With this, humanity lost, and was demoted from the Bronze League. As the Bronze League was the lowest and there was no league below bronze, they were considered worthless. Also, they got expelled from the Space League. The process of deletion starts as an expanding black hole appears, and all humans starts disappearing. Jihan also faces the effects of deletion, and we see the hole covers the half of Earth. The deletion process was completed, but an error was detected as 1 human was still alive. Jihan survived because of their skill, which resists the process of deletion. The jury of League discover potential in Jihan, and after discussion, they decided to give him a chance. Jihan wakes up with severe pain in his head, unaware of what is happening. Suddenly he realizes he is in the first entry era of the League. He looked outside and found himself in South Korea in the year 2020. Everyone outside was happy and enjoying their life as usual. He checks his status window and finds his level 2. This was the time when they entered the League first time, and Jihan firms his resolve to change the future, this time with the help of information from his past life. At this time, 11 players were considered as the best, and only 1 was protecting the 3rd place. The reason behind Korea's success was Sword King Yoon Sejin. He was the pride of Korea, and helped Korea to retain a higher rank within Northeast Asia. But all of this changes when Sword King announces his recruitment into the self-defense force and becomes a Japanese citizen. With this, the rank of Korea was in danger. The BattleNet was just a game in the beginning, but now it has become the battle of survival, where the loser also dies in real life. The monsters appear in the losing country, and a one-sided massacre takes place. After the Sword King left, Korea fell to the lowest rank and hence destroyed. According to survivors, if Sword King fights for them, the future might be different. Yoon Se-jin was brother-in-law of Jihan, and Jihan wondered why his sister married him. Jihan checks his stats, which are low because spends his most of time gambling and drinking. Everyone becomes a player at the age of 18, and only a few receive the gift of skill. Jihan has the skill of a wanderer's eye, and he uses it to win the gambling. His level was 2, which he accidentally achieved by drinking a potion, and he was contemplating his 100k achievement points when he checked the status window to find an exchange coupon. He was shocked and checked the coupon. He gets 3 options to upgrade, and he decides to upgrade the achievement store. He upgraded the store to level 4, but the reward didn't satisfy him. He enters the Sejin's playing room and tries to connect with the game. He finds a spoilt brush in the inventory and repairs it using his newfound skill. This brush belongs to Defang Shou, who holds a link to martial gods. The tutorial for the game was about to start, and Jihan hurried up to change his stat and add martial powers. He successfully changed his stat before the start of the tutorial, and he got logged into the game. He was assigned to survive against the monster of the Colosseum with 100 other players. The survival will automatically end when half the players survive. Jihan checked his status and found the skill martial power level 5. He enters the game without a battle connector, so he will feel the pain 100% in the game. He was aware of this and decided to use Sejin's connector, which reduces the pain by 99%. He gets a quest to achieve the number 1 rank, and it is a piece of cake for him because of the skills he has. Suddenly, a player from behind attacks him, but he stops his attack with just 2 fingers. He thanks the player before killing him. Everyone was hyped up for BattleNet, and all countries started investing to foster players. Large and small guilds were established in Korea that helped to train strong players at the start of the league. The Gangnam area was the place where the rising player made their debut. We were then introduced to the player who attacked Jihan. His name was Hyukyu, and he belonged to a divergent guild managed by the Divergent Group. Only a few received the gift of a rank skill, and Hyukyu was one of them. He avoided the fight and concentrated on survival. But while observing another player, he saw Jihan in a pathetic condition. He considers him weak and decides to kill him. He rushes forward to attack, but Jihan easily stops his attack with just 2 fingers. Jihan pushes him away and makes fun of his skill. Hyukyu gets angry as Jihan makes fun of him and rushes forward with full speed to kill Jihan, but Jihan easily dodges his all attacks with ease. In the next attack, Jihan resists by snatching his sword and instantly killing him. With this, he gets his first kill and 100 achievement points. He has to kill 5 players to secure his position and observe that nobody was messing up with monsters. Monsters were also part of the tutorial, and after killing 10 monsters, it was considered 1 kill, so all players avoided them. He gets another quest to kill the monster to get achievement points, so he decides to go after them. He ran toward them and beheaded a few monsters. The monsters then surrounded him, and his kill count was 5. He starts killing them one by one. Some of the monsters called Jihan a monster, and he kills all of them in just a few seconds with ease. He was shocked to see that his level raised in mid-game, and he decided to upgrade his stats. He liked his skill because once he reached level 30, he may have a chance to get unnamed divine art. He has to get unnamed divine art as soon as possible, but there is a fatal flaw. His stats cannot increase quickly. It requires strong training and battle experience, but this time his stats were increasing quickly. A female archer attacks Jihan from behind, but he dodges easily. She was standing with another player. It looks like they teamed up to survive. An announcement was made that only 60 players left, so Jihan decided to survive and dodge their attack. But as he checks, he has only 4 kills, so this was a great opportunity for him. Other players were discussing their plans to kill Jihan, but he killed the female archer in a second and attacked the man. His armor saved him, but Jihan attacked him again and again until he died. Lee Haeyeon, 3rd head of the Department of Human Resources, was observing Jihan, and she was quite impressed with him. She informed Lim Gayong that she was lucky that she didn't face Jihan, because if she had faced him, she may have been disqualified instead of ranking at number 2. Lim was thinking of avoiding facing Jihan to survive in battle, But Haeyeon wants to collect data, so she orders Lim to fight Jihan instead of avoiding. Lim Gaeyoung belongs to a divergent guild and is known for her S-rank skill. She was about to rank number 1, but Jihan's appearance changed the results. The female archer who got killed by Jihan in the end belongs to the Turtle Guild, and the manager of the guild is shocked to see Jihan's level and doubts his appearance. He was wearing sweatpants and had no weapon, but still, he managed to kill 6 players, which shocked the manager of Turtle Guild. Jihan was enjoying his victory in his home, and his level was 6 now. He also got the reward of a 50% boost in his XP. He utilizes the stats to raise his martial powers from 6 to 9, and he gets the nickname of Tutorial Conqueror as a reward. He was thinking of participating in a silver promotion battle after he reached level 25. Suddenly he realizes that he has a Class Q advancement chance left, which he can use after reaching level 5. There are 4 classes mentioned: Warrior, Archer, Mage, and Support. He selects Warrior in his past life, so he decides to go with Warrior class again. He also acquired the achievement store after regression, so he can easily add a Warrior class just for 10,000 achievement points. We then transferred to a horrifying place in between monster. A window pop-up welcomes to the Bronze League in Gangnam area. The mission was to protect the crystal and survive amidst the zombies. The battle will continue until 5 towers remain. Lim was standing on the tower determined to win and find the place disgusting. 2 more players appear behind her. One of them was an archer, belongs to LK group and has B grade gear, and the other one was a mage. He does not belong to any guild, but his staff was impressive. But they lack the last class, which is Support. A lighting appears on the arrival of Support, and Lim gets shocked to see Jihan as Support. 20 minutes ago we see Jihan chooses Support as his class. The system warns him about the incompatibility of class, but he proceeded to choose the class. The reason behind his selection was that he wanted to unlock the new ability of Divine Power, which is not possible without Support class. Back to Future, everyone was shocked to see Jihan as Support. The mage was angry with Jihan as he was looking in bad condition. The archer tries to calm him down, but the mage was so angry that he even refused to play the game. Lim plays a role of leader and tries to calm down the matter, but the mage was not listening to anyone. But Jihan grabs him and throws him from the tower, boldly declaring that they can play without him. Jihan's bold action shocks the archer and Lim both. With this, our recap comes to end. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave us a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Peace.